Now, in the wake of this shooting, Democrats in Lansing are hoping to get Republican support for a series of new gun safety proposals. And our Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic has a closer look right now at what exactly that could entail.
The question is the MSU mass killing the one tragic event that unlocks the legislative door to more gun safety laws that supporters believe will keep students safer from gun violence? Part of the answer may lie in this press release from the new House Republican leader Matt Hall. In it, he outlines what the Republicans last year supported, including setting up a school safety commission, hiring more school safety personnel, and expanding an emergency tip line. Note that none of what the governor wants is in this report.
Let's enact universal background checks for people who want to buy firearms. Let's enact safe storage laws so we can make sure firearms are stored safely at home.
This is one of the Republican lawmakers who co-chaired that study commission on school safety last year. He reports there were no gun control issues in this report because the votes in the legislature simply were not there to do it.
Some people will say we don't get hard things done, but if there isn't support across the legislature, it's not going to get done.
But there's a new legislature controlled by Democrats, and this pro-gun safety senator hopes to get it done with some Republicans.
We have had offers of support from folks on that side of the aisle, and really, I think that that's our intent, is to try to get something that everybody can support.
Outside of the legislature, among citizens, check this out. A Detroit Chamber survey shows 90% favor more extensive background checks, including 93% of gun owners. In addition, 74% favor so-called red flag laws, and 63% favor a safe gun storage law. But the National Rifle Association opposes all of those proposals and vows to fight the governor and the Democrats to block them. Meanwhile, Democrats were going to advance their bills in April, but now, in the wake of what happened 8 miles from the state capitol on Monday night, they're speeding up the introduction of the gun safety proposals. Here for you in Lansing, Tim Skubic, 6 News.